What's going on, everybody? It's the Ring Psychology Podcast, Watch Along of SummerSlam. And myself, JP, with a special guest on the podcast for the Ring Psychology Watch Along. This is DJ Madsticks. We got, hopefully, Dub and Mizzle will be joining up in a little bit. But right now, just watching along with night one of SummerSlam. Currently, Jey Uso and Roman Reigns taking on Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Start off everything. Decent match so far.
The damage he can do when he's outside the ring like this. Well, and again, he's there to go. They're ready.
What does he do? Why is he saying? Okay, I know what he's doing.
The Superman punch. I think Raiders was going to try to steer both barricade again.
Boom! Roman putting him through.
So Roman Reigns is coming out of the way to look at the Superman punch to bed. Sacrificing himself, Bobby Breaker to the barricade with a spear. He'll play up for a wall with the wall this last week. It's free.
Damn.
Sent Jey Uso back in the ring. This is a great one-on-one matchup. Here we go.
My grandma's watching something. Yeah. My mom sent me the thing. She said grandma's already starting to yell at the TV saying Uso needs to quit dancing and start wrestling.
That's how I used to be with my great grandma. She used to like watching it. So growing up, we saw it even when she was in the hospital, like go up there on Saturdays and sit and watch.
My parents didn't tell me that grandma. She's very much like when wrestling is on, leave her alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh! Is it really? That's gonna be it. That's a 1D. It's over. Or no. Those. Let me see. There wasn't going to be a kick out in that. Security guy was like, oh shit. I'm sorry, a man 350 pounds plus would not be on the side.
He been right there for
So look, you got a parallel shit going on. Why fake Tanner?
Yeah.
I mean, you look at him and it's like, he's more like an orangey red.
Yeah. He kind of remind me of remember Taz back in the day? He remind me of little dog.
If you put him on, I didn't take him back off.
Targeting taking back Jey, so he's got him in his sights. And like
And somebody like him who is that jacked and everything, with a high ass voice, yeah, that's always weird to me.
From the Yeet.
While Roman is in pain in the corner. And Jake,
Ain't no Fat Joe.
not so Fat Joe anymore.
Yeah.
You lost a lot of weight. Damn, so Roman didn't get the pin, huh? Jay got the pin. Okay. Roman called him a dumbass. Paul Heyman walking away with shoes. That's interesting. You would have thought Roman would have been the one to get it. Jay getting the pin while again Roman was like, my ribs.
I feel like Jay is out on me right now. Like Roman, I was gonna be Roman. Figure out another two. Everybody's eating meat right now.
I was gonna say Roman's got to be going through like almost his version of hard times.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Cody kind of went through it, but remember after Cody had told him, you know, your tribe is a chief without a tribe.
Yeah.
It's kind of what he's going through. See, you're starting to see Roman do selfless shit like that.
Yeah.
It's never happened before.
You see the spirit more impactful from the little guy. Everybody expects it from Roman. Expects the smaller guy.
I mean, Braun is what, about 225, 230? They say he runs like a 4'3". I don't believe that.
Yeah.
So they always overhype the shit out of everything in WWE. From attendance count to whatever.
Three people there. It's a sold out crowd.
And Jay gave him a rule of follow. There's gotta be something Nick can get that match. Because that match, like, it more has to do with the fact that he's trying to get back and forth. I mean, and now it sets for it's kind of puts a damper on things.
On the go, anytime, anywhere.
All right, first match goes for. That wasn't no 45-minute match.
Nah,
That shit barely started in like 3. They still had all the openings. And all the other guys.
yeah, Cardi B was on there already. Doing it right before you can. She just introduced her. She came out to the ring and talked for like 3 minutes. And then a lot of it, I don't even know who out there.
She do anything like? No, just kind of said, "Hey, welcome to
Like, they was really feeling her. Yeah. So you can't understand what I'm saying half the time.
Get massive. I want to make sure it makes a noise. You can get arrested. I think sorry. Taking these slides. Let's stop. Here's the city.
They show Sacramento, then they leave Sacramento off those.
Yeah, I think because it's so far out. Yeah, there we go. 10-20.
Oh, the San Jose the week before?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but I think the last one that was here, I think SmackDown was in San Jose the night before.
You know, SummerSlam is brought to you in part by Jackpot. If new customers download the app and opt in to get $5 in lottery winnings, be sure to use code SUPLEX. Anyway, you're going to like this because tonight's stage jam is brought to you by Mike's Harder Lemonade. Hard days deserve a hard lemonade, but when you have a really hard day, like the WWE Superstars and Frank, you may need a lemonade that hits harder. You need Mike's Harder Lemonade. Out here at ringside.
We've talked about it before, but I'm starting to see it like Church needs to make their best. Don't put actor or comedian there. He's a straight. I know actor. He's a straight. Let's
The top one, they were wrestling look young, and a Tony Boy and plenty of supplies. Yes. Also here tonight at ringside on SummerSlam.
So, like, we've talked about before, back in the day, longevity, all that stuff. There wasn't as many, like, crazy injuries as you might see now.
SummerSlam.
You never flexed a day in your life.
All right. Not like that.
What the hell is weird? You see, like, the old wrestlers. What would you do after? You fucking go to a bar and smoke a bunch of cigarettes and drink a bunch of alcohol.
Here.
I saw it every time, like Andre the Giant, how much he used to drink. I'm like, yeah, it was wild how much they said he could consume. I guess when you're that big, you were just
In a day.
yeah, like
Motherfucker used to have 6-packs, 10-packs.
yeah, that was just a snack. Yeah, that was pre-game.
I saw the pictures of the cans in his hands, like the regular 16-ounce cans, like minutes.
You better hold it through anyway.
When I think about it, it's kind of like when they talk about, like, nowadays it's more high impact, more speed, more this, more. I'm like, that's probably why the injuries are where they're at. It's because of the fact that it's so much more impact, speed, strength. But if you also notice, like, wrestlers or even athletes in general, who aren't like the most ripped, they're kind of like a little bit more. They're in shape, but it's more like dad bod looking in shape. Yeah, you see Kevin Owens, like that. Guys like that who barely ever get hurt. It's kind of like you're telling me that if I get into the best shape of my life, I'm gonna do this, and that. But those motherfuckers getting hurt more than the guys. Have a little extra padding or so. We'll call on.
One thing in this
So it makes me wonder sometimes. It's just kind of like, do we have help and everything kind of?
I know. We're not just because I'm going to take you doesn't mean I'm not sure wearing you. That's why I went to Epicures, because it's a tattoo type match. That's fun.
No way. That's great. Alexa doesn't even look like she just had a kid. She looks the same as when she left. That's crazy shit too. Like, you have a child and everything, and you basically look like nothing happened almost. I've even seen some women before, like, when they come back, their ring gear is different. It starts to cover. Yeah, you know, but like her, she came out and fuck, I was showing all of it. Like, so I'm just kind of like, okay. Genetics, diet, workout plan. I guess that'll help. She's been active and shit really her whole life. But it sucks because I've seen a lot of interviews and writings and stuff like that of a lot of these the women, especially. One, a lot of them don't have super long careers like the men. They're really just there. Like if they do really good, they're there for about 10 years and then it's kind of moved on. This hasn't necessarily been the case because Charlotte's been there for over 10 years. Becky's been there for over 10 years. Yeah, been there for a minute. Bailey's been over 10 years. There's been a bunch of women that have been there for 10 years. Fucking Naomi's been there since before Charlotte and them were there. When she was the Funkadactyl. Yep. So, but then you ask Naomi, I've seen an interview with her, it's like, she was afraid, or she had always been afraid to do the whole start a family thing. Because for the WWE, there has been no guarantee that once you have a child and all that, taking time off, that you will be able to come back. Yeah. Carmella, she was on fire. This Money in the Bank, champion, all that stuff. Got pregnant, had a baby, and he never heard from her since. Even Carmella's been saying, like, I just had a kid and they dropped me. Yeah. Like, you know, Alexa was one of those cases where it's not, she was away for a while. But she's so undeniable as a wrestler and a character. You can't really keep her away, especially if she says she's in good shape. She's doing, you know, not a whole lot of ring rust, not a whole lot of, you know. So, but like a lot of the women are afraid to do that, taking time off and go start a family and everything because they may not be hired back. There was no guarantee.
Like it's a whole evolving industry. Like there's always a big superstar waiting to take your spot. So
and especially WWE, the women's division is so fucking deep.
Yeah,
you have so many women that you can actually like build around.
So you leave, you go for some time, then hey, ain't no job guarantee. Your slot.
And essentially, like if you're doing that, you're gone for a year. It's not just the 9 months. You have that extra, you know, first 6 months to a year that the child is, you know, spawned and doing all the stuff that you need to do. So if you're gonna go start the family, you're gone for a minimum 1 year.
Year and a half.
And whoever's hot at the time is whoever's hot at the time. They'll give you one of those, they'll give you a return, and depending on your pop and how well received and stuff like that is, they may. Roxanne's only, what, 24? I'm at that age now where I'm starting to see people go, fuck, that hell we know. It's not really. Not really But considering, especially in wrestling, what they consider to be your prime, in wrestling, they could, you know how like football, baseball, I mean, your prime is like in your mid to late 20s. In wrestling, it's your mid to late 30s and early 40s is when your prime is.
Yeah.
Which is wild to think. All the shit that they do, the bumps and everything that they take, to say that being that late. But then you think about it going like, does it really take 10, 15 years to kind of develop your understanding of the business? It's a long time.
Yeah.
To like, that's a real long time to call yourself a 15-year pro. And you've only been in the 80s. You never really been in the or anything like that. So I always wondered why that was. Because it doesn't have to do with skill.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen some of the most athletic people I've ever seen in my entire life come through here and not make it. You know, so it's not about, it's kind of about everything else of your quote unquote great psychologist. I know what y'all think because like it's. What do y'all think it is how the reasons why.
Sunday.
It takes so long.
Team time. Champion Charlotte Flair. Who admitted that Vince that
Sorry.
That's how his father is the most dangerous guy of Charlotte Flair that is father. What a close right there for big nothing to it. Right there, Rex the line behind here. Yes. Now, Rodriguez. Some dominant women's championship there is taking a long time to find out footing. Finding it in a big way over the last couple of months. Maybe like Raquel did there. Oh, that big kick right. Go. Big alpha female WWE. Never trying to launch himself over the top rope like Raquel Conrad delivered. Today, Roxanne. Roxanne Prodigy. Here's the people acres of team to kick out by the year started up. She's in the elimination chamber and money in the bank as well. Kept up the course by slipping into the void led by Liv Morgan seamlessly. Cheap shot by Raquel. That great. She slipped into it, but Roxanne has proven she belongs back in. No doubt about it. She may be running the goal right now. She has saw the promise of this evolution. They had the best of the best. No easy task. The ball was laid down by GM Nick Aldis. We're ready to seize the moment. It made it to these two. And the back team champion. Now, to step up to that leadership role in this category. Victory to Liv Morgan has really been the making of breakdown. It's now or never, it's do or die. Step up or get stepped on. Cal Rodriguez has risen to every challenge thus far. Charlotte. Classic Charlotte as you said. Raquel into the top turnbuckle. Tag champion. All right. And Raquel across the ring and now trying to make a tag. And Alexa Bliss. Roxanne Perez is legal. And she just prevents Charlotte's fingertips away from the tag. Struggle that was by Roxanne Perez. So starts up correctly. Right on the money there, but it wasn't now. Here's the tag of Bliss. And Alexa Bliss. 5-time women's champion. Down the ring. Money in the bank. Champion unloading on Perez. Alexa Bliss, really entertaining box dude. We talk about how excited he is to be here tonight for a long time. This SummerSlam. And he loves being with Sean. He loves what she does. Now Bliss has the WWE fans on their feet.
Oh, damn.
Covered by us. Rodriguez breaks this up.
Is that Domino's?
Yeah.
I know. Longest thing since I've been at Domino's. Holy shit. Or it might be almost 10 years.
Breaks the eyes of Bliss.
For a second, I was like, why is that lighting up all the sidewalks? Oh, it's on fire. Chicken curry. Yeah, I'm wondering why that is. Why it takes so much longer. I was like, They talk about when people come in, it's like, oh man, they're doing this so young, they're so young. It's just like 25, 26. I mean, that's not really. It's like a different standard though, because again, we're so used to professional sports like football and baseball and everything. The standards of what's considered young and not young is very different. Yeah, compared to this. And from what I hear, it's extremely taxing on the body.
Yeah, I'm sure people are talking about it fake. I'm like, they got to do some of that shit ain't even fake. You got to do the moves.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's predetermined. Yeah, for sure. But the shit still hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, here, top of no cage and see how the shit feel. Yeah.
Through a goddamn table?
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me take a steel chair to your back room. Yeah. While you're like arched like this, full on presented. You let me know whether or not that hurts. I like seeing the video clips where you have the wrestlers on and they fucking chop the host.
Oh, yeah.
That shit sounds me nice. You guys can never. One of the luchadors, he came with the overhand slap to his chest, and that dude just went down like a sack of potatoes. Just went down.
But knowing when to start. Samurais really has it all on Sunday, don't they? If you come to the team, have that instinctive tool, instinctive passing. Best coaches can reach out with you. All Samurais has it in abundance. It's one of the smaller athletes we have. It never looks like an underdog. So much like right now, Alexa Bliss. Resumes all that. So little. It might not be having to tonight the way this is looking. Raquel trying to keep the Bliss here. Alexa trying to fight out of this situation. Special class and go.
Like as an athlete, you also have to be able to take
the elbow opportunity for what's to make it bad.
They praise you for more for your ability to get your ass whipped than they do. Because anybody can go on the offense because they let you hit them. But if you can sit there and actually take a pretty stiff ass whooping, you'll get respect.
We started to show that frustration and inflation over here. I give you the very easily unless you maintain focus here. Raquel's the leader. No place to kick back. Up underneath that time, and that's credit. Takes out Perez and an opportunity out against the Queen. Brings it up the one idea that the take of the was, but it was definitely such an account. Flair, top rope, sliding him up, counter on his hand, and Charlotte's fired up.
Some of those chops hurt, suplexes, even shit hurts. You're landing on your back. Yeah. You're doing a bunch of like acrobatic style shit. You're essentially a performing fucking crash down. So how they think that, or how they say that the older you get is basically more prime, like better years. Yeah, that's odd. That's super weird to me. When you're taking that much of a beating 300 days out of the fucking year,
You got to be kidding me.
Oh. Oh. No way. That the referee was it Jessica Carr? She also wrestles.
Yeah, I remember saying that. Yeah.
She's a masked wrestler when she's a.
That's what I thought.
She's wrestling. So she's like kind of a triple threat because great referee, she knows the psychology. And two, she can wrestle herself, so she can take bumps. So if you want to have certain stories and certain things happening, she's the perfect rep to have.
Yeah.
Because she can do all of what they're doing. That's why I never believed me like if Jessica Carr ever gets accidentally hit and gets knocked out. You're never gonna make me believe that she's just gonna stay out there like an injured rep. She can get the fuck out. Uh-oh.
That was clearly an accident, Wayne.
Holy shit, Charlotte, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Charlotte is out. Say Hannibal. Bam! Pop rocks. Hey. Oh! Was that a? Did she hit a? God damn it! What is the move that Charlotte got? Oh shit! Get out! Get over here! Come here! I'm sorry I knocked you out. Fucking Charlotte's ass up. Come on, shorty.
See, what's this way?
What? I can't go. Oh. Bam. 5'2", just
Yeah,
I'm like right across.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna give it to him. Oh, they're gonna give it to him.
What?
No way. Oh, they gave it to him.
Yeah.
They gave it to him.
It looked like she was about to attack Alexa at first.
Bring your ass over here. Grabbed her by her fucking hair. Bring your ass. Wow. I'm surprised they actually gave it to him. I thought it was gonna end with like trying to Charlotte fucking her over.
Yeah, that's what I thought was about to happen at first. I was like, oh, she about to boot her in her head.
It should have been it. Natural selection. Charlotte was going to, but then said nope. And then, oh. So no, all right. Hey, that wasn't a bad match, though. That was a pretty damn good match. I am kind of surprised at the finish. Oh, they get fucking pyro? Really? Of course they get them pyro. Yeah. Who's gonna be an interesting story?
Celebrate tonight. First time in a couple of years. Charlotte and Alexa, our champion. Of all time, aka your boys, the New Day.
Christ, Jesus Christ, what is going on here? What is happening? Man, Mickey, you really trying to pay off that alimony, huh? I'll do anything. I got anything you got. Give me a Papa John's fucking commercial at SummerSlam. I'll take it. Damn, I feel bad. I almost feel bad for you, Nikki. I really do, actually. That man took her for a ride. You got a baby and everything. He's getting paid all the fucking child support. That's wild. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
And five more. Now we have
That's when they need to come back. What's his name? Daniel.
Daniel Bryan?
Yes. Daniel Bryan. Yes.
The day he shows back up in WWE, I don't know if or when that'll even happen. He's supposed to be retired.
Yeah.
He says he's legitimately done it.
Yeah.
But ending it at AEW instead of ending it at WWE. But technically, WWE wouldn't let him come back. That's why he kind of left in the first place, because they wouldn't let him wrestle.
That's fine.
So there's a part of me that says Bud is going to not see Mellow.
Oh, yeah. Now, yeah.
September 13th. That is going to be.
two champions.
No, man, when I'm out there, there's nothing going on. Yeah, we come out and say this. Yeah, there's nothing really going on. There's that Sunday, the Raiders play. That Sunday you're supposed to get there. And then there'll be something just to go to the stadium, if anything, just to go check it out. And then the Lakers and the Mavericks play out there. They got a game out there, a preseason game out there. Yeah. Well, no, that's right before the season starts. So it should preseason. Yeah, they play at the T-Mobile Arena. It's a preseason game. Yeah.
A Dallas team and a
Dallas Lakers.
Saturday, and also with Sam Roberts making the rant tomorrow.
Yeah, I might have to go check that out.
WWE SummerSlam.
Why would those two teams be playing in Vegas?
And we'd like to extend
I don't know. Yeah, they got to play the T-Mobile Arena.
outside the official theme song. The official
Really? That's your theme song, huh?
SummerSlam.
Hey, do what you gotta do to make money, I guess. It's not the hustle.
Sami Zayn's shoulder. Sami continued not giving it to Big Show, which will be successful in its mission to corrupt Sami Zayn. The deciding match between these two. Sami carrying right now.
Okay. I got you done, my bad. What's up, sir?
Now, I can answer your question as to why, because for years, the Lakers have been playing at least one or two preseason games out here in Vegas they've been doing it as long as I've been a Vegas local, because there have been a few times where it was the Warriors and the Lakers. Norman's been the Kings and the Lakers, but as Madsticks says, it will be the Lakers and the Mavericks at T-Mobile during the preseason. But I mean, the Lakers have always done that as long as I've been living in Vegas.
Oh, okay. Dude, I didn't even know that was a thing.
The word is yeet, EJ. That's the word. But I will say this.
Here's Nizzle's favorite wrestler right here.
I will say this. Never in my life have I ever worn a pair of wrestling boots as I saw Roman Reigns' pair of wrestling boots.
He's sponsored by Jordan now.
I know. He is the first wrestler a part of the Jordan brand, and now we have Jordan wrestling boots.
That's crazy.
That's insane. And I will say this. I mean, I know these are the times, but I just wish they would go back to the old pay-per-view music instead of just having artist songs, because I'm over it. But that's just one man's opinion.
I mean, I didn't understand the whole 2-night thing when it came to WrestleMania.
SummerSlam.
I thought that was just really a money grab.
Unlimited, the official credit card.
But then when they did a 2-night
5-minute thing.
for SummerSlam,
The twos. And by Wingstop. Wingstop is here.
I was like, okay,
Get flavor delivered.
they are really trying to wring out as much as they can. But on the plus side of that, it gives more talent, more opportunity to be able to go out there and show up.
Well, yeah, because I mean, if you can imagine all 11 matches being on one night, back in the old days, if you will.
Yeah, but all those matches in one night, there was only a few that they cared about. That's why you were able to hit the 3-hour mark and be done.
Yeah.
Nowadays, the roster is so big. There's so many storylines. There's so many titles.
Well, not just that.
If they
Not just
do
that.
end up,
Less squash matches too. Not as much. I mean,
if the squash matches make sense, I'm cool for it. But long-term storytelling mostly is what I'm thinking.
true.
I just thought about it going, if they're going to do it tonight, and I guess this would be playing devil's advocate and contradicting what I just said about me not really liking the 2-night system. If they're going to do it, they should only do it for the big four.
Agreed.
They should only do it for
Agreed.
Rumble, SummerSlam, Mania, Survivor Series. That's it. Those are the only 4 pay-per-views that they should have 2-night big stadium events. The Royal Rumble's really easy because one night you have the men's, one night you have the women's.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really easy to figure out. Survivor Series is where it gets interesting on how you break that into 2 nights.
What I would like,
Because the point of Survivor Series is essentially the last man standing. You know, the traditional Survivor Series 6-man plus tag team.
that's what we
matchups.
need. We need to go back to the original format of the Survivor Series, where the whole card is all Survivor Series elimination matches, not just the 1 or 2 that they've done lately. Okay, yes. If you want the main event to still be war game,
There's more than enough talent on the roster to be able to complete that.
you can go back to the original format of Survivor Series. Now, again, I like war games. I like that they bring it back. However, I don't need a war games cage where there's an opening in the roof, because the real war games cage, you can't get out of the damn cage. It's enclosed. That was not the intention that Dusty made when he created this, one of Dusty's greatest creations. But again, I'm showing my age and I'm showing my fandom.
I think that if you're going to make that look the way it should look, you're basically going to have 2 rings covered by a Hell of a Cell. They're going to have to be that tall because the old school ones were a lot shorter because not really a whole hell of a lot of people were going off the top rope. Nowadays, damn near everybody can go off the top rope at any point.
But again,
So the idea of being able to get out, isn't it part of the rules though that if you leave the cage, you're disqualified?
No.
That's why nobody's ever. I thought that was a rule.
Okay. Well, first off, I don't like the fact that you can pin somebody in war games, because the way to win war games is submit or surrender. And I still think that's the only way you should be able to win war games, not by a damn pinfall. That makes no sense to me. But again,
So it was basically submission or I quit match.
correct. That was the only way you won war games back in the day, before they brought it back. Not you win by freaking pinfall. No. Dusty baby would have been like, "What in the hell? This is my creation, if you will, laughing in public. I did not make war games to be this way, if you will. It's submit or surrender the war games, baby."
submit or surrender. Do you know how long those matches would go?
But that's what made it so great back in. I would have to advise you to watch an old school War Games match to understand how, from start to finish, the fans were into it. I've always said the best War Games was the first one in '87 with the Four Horsemen and the Superpowers, Dusty, Nikita, and the Road Warriors. And the greatest one was the 1992 War Games between the Dangerous Alliance and Sting Squadron. Those are the two War Games I would suggest that you watch to understand how the fans were into it from start to finish. And
So
that
they've gotten some pretty good War Games matches. You could probably turn that. That's how you get into the Survivor Series. The main event would be a War Games match, but the matches that are before it are elimination matches, like the
I
old
agree.
school.
they need to go
That
back
way,
to
you can definitely take up three hours of time with those type of matches.
Agreed.
Because the tag elimination matches themselves take almost a minimum 30 minutes, depending on how you do it.
Now, I know we're jumping a day. However, something tells me there is a swerve coming in tomorrow night's main event between Cena and Rhodes, given what we saw last night on SmackDown with that segment. There's a swerve coming somewhere. Don't know from who, but there's a swerve coming.
What kind of swerve are we talking?
Well, some might say that this is a double turn, and some are thinking that Cody will finally give in to Dwayne and give his soul to Dwayne. EIO, because I mean, realistically, if we want to be real here, this whole Cena heel thing really hasn't sold well per se, because the fact is, okay, you have this big thing of the Royal Rumble, and you haven't seen Dwayne since. So then the whole thing with Travis Scott was a whole debacle. So then there's that. So then there's that. So really, this whole Cena heel run since the Royal Rumble, realistically, I mean, the fans have prawned on it, but I mean, really, it really hasn't enhanced nobody, and the storytelling really hasn't been as great as some might have hoped it would be.
I mean, if you were going to do a double turn, that would make sense if Cena didn't do the promo that he just did.
Correct.
So the promo that he just did yesterday was full on babyface turn. I'm not going to be a heel no more. I'm going back to being who I was. And you're going to get the best version of me. Can I see Cody turning heel? Sure. I don't think Dwayne will have anything to do with it. I think some people saying, like, you know, finally giving his soul to The Rock. I mean, that sure could make a great story if The Rock was fucking around. If he was actually present, not just a one and done for a quick pot scenario, giving people hope of a hell of a storyline that could be made from it, and you just disappear for whatever reasons you did. If Cody's he's gonna be that heel that we saw in his indie days when he was with Ring of Honor and New Japan. He's kind of gonna pull what Cena did, like no matter against the fans, no matter what I did, most of you still kind of went against me. I dethroned Roman, and yet you guys still didn't appreciate me. Type of.
Oh, use the pipe, Sammy. Use it. He throws the pipe down.
These are some of those situations where I think if I was ever a wrestler, I could only be a tweener or a heel.
You'd make a good heel.
I say tweener because, I don't agree with the evil, the bad shit, but the heel could be very easy. And the only reason is because, like, if you're giving me this scenario where the person across from me is willing to use what I now have in my hands against me, you damn well I'll be able to use it on him.
And Sammy gets the Duke.
Get your ass up, and I'm gonna beat your ass with this pipe. Fuck you.
Sami Zayn, the white Canadian Muslim.
Ooh. We may be behind you by like 10 seconds. Bam.
Boy, he spiked that dang pole like it was a football.
Sami Zayn proved that sometimes, Wade, good guys, it's been his first. But we all have an angel on one shoulder and a devil on
Yeah, even good guys are willing to actually beat somebody's ass to protect themselves.
at least a devil or at least a big time.
Shit, even the Batman has to kick a little ass. So, even Superman has to kick a little ass.
When Sami Zayn used the fight and emphatic no.
So what did you think of the short tights by Jay in the tag team match?
The which one?
Jay going with the short tights instead of the pants.
I mean, whatever look he's going for, he's still over. So it kind of really, it is a bit of a change that I really didn't even notice until you just pointed it out.
Okay. I understand he made your company, but I don't. Okay. I'm over the Hogan tributes already, damn it.
They're doing that. They're doing that still. Tribute to a legend. Oh, God. You guys are completely ignoring certain things.
Everybody want to look past the rabbit in the room, elephant in the room.
If not for this man, I guarantee.
Where's the line, though? That's what I'm saying. It's like people are willing to say complete, and I'm writing them off too. I'm just using it as an example. If people haven't gotten over shit that Chris Benoit did, yeah, but they're going to treat the shit that this man did as if
Sports entertainment for some.
we're only acknowledging the character. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'd like to remind everyone of what he accomplished at this event, SummerSlam. He was undefeated at the biggest party of the summer.
We're just talking about the character Hulk Hogan.
Well, sadly for Nick, his dad can't get him out of tickets no more because his dad's dead.
Great moments, too many to talk about.
I mean, that whole family is going to be completely forgotten from here on out.
Well, Brooke could care less. Brooke is at peace. Brooke is being a mom and being a husband. Like she took herself out the will.
Goddamn you, Nick! Oh God, you're going to be feeding your alcoholism from here on out from Daddy's little money, aren't you? Yeesh.
Well, yeah, and then there's that. Basically, making his friend a vegetative state and not taking responsibility for it.
He didn't end up serving jail time, did he? Or did he?
Hold on. Hold that thought. I don't know.
I could have sworn like he did a little bit of time, and it was more like a slap on the wrist type of time. But you got drunk and damn near killed somebody. Basically killed somebody. I forgot about that.
While drinking beer before that happened.
I'm saying like Brooke said, "Fuck that! I'm not taking anything from. I'm not taking nothing from
Oh,
this."
and get this, folks. He was 17 when he did it.
He was underage as well. Jesus Christ. Couldn't get any worse.
Okay, so he spent from May 9th of 2007 to October 21st, 2008 in the county jail as a result.
Bold, fearless, no drama, just dominant.
In county for killing somebody on a DUI?
Sounds
All right.
Flash sensational, soft power, full burnout.
Wow.
I heard it say sound about white. Sound about white.
Unapologetic.
Absolutely. Because I mean, you got the money, I guess.
The last.
17.
How long Henry Riggs still in there?
Henry Ruggs is about to get out.
Yeah.
How long he been in there though?
He's always had a speeding issue.
He should be for life. You killed someone.
4 last icons.
He didn't kill him.
Because you wanted to be a fool. I'm talking about Henry Ruggs.
Oh yeah.
So you killed somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You were drunk. You were stupid. You killed somebody.
Triple Mania, Lucha Libre.
You go away for life. The fact that he's pretty much going to be getting out after what, maybe 2 years? What? You know the NFL's going to let him back in. Oh, second chance for everything.
They give Colin the second chance.
Right, bro, they don't give a shit about domestic violence issues. You know what makes you think this is like, what?
Tickets are on sale now.
Somebody athletically who can put asses in the seats. That's all you talk about.
City, the crown jewel of Mexico, which will host Triple Mania. It's Triple H
I'm going to watch
Lucha
that.
Libre.
live from Arena.
I'm watching that. That's going to be a fucking show.
Live Saturday, August 16th, 19th.
That's going to be a show.
It'll be broadcast live from English and Spanish on our WWE.
And now with all the partnerships and everything that they have, there should be no excuse for Survivor Series not to be
You have an opportunity to call
full card, go back to the way it was. That motherfucker is actually pretty good. If you look at that, did you see the Worlds Collide show? You go back and watch the Worlds Collide show. The bot
Are you
that he-
Are you talking about the original one in '94, that one, or the more recent one?
Which what do you what? No, the more recent. The more
Okay.
recent.
Well, the original one was good too in '94.
Yeah, but that was WCW.
SummerSlam photo.
True.
I cannot believe, mate, as the sun sets in New Jersey.
But like that whole show and everything, it's on YouTube. The full show now is on YouTube. So Mystery Gone, like that dude, like
It is gorgeous.
he's a good comedy act, but he's actually a pretty damn good wrestler.
At SummerSlam.
So like the iguana as a whole, everything is getting like it's funny, yeah, it's for the kids for sure. Yeah.
It's about to change. Thanks to.
But he's a pretty damn good wrestler.
It's SummerSlam, baby. Let's say has it been exciting? Well, I think we got one more surprise.
It must be hot out there. Somebody didn't apply sunscreen today.
It is humid in Jersey.
Because holy shit, there's a lot of red in that camera view.
They upgrade your seats tonight.
Jade is about to take over the world.
Does she go over tonight?
Tonight's supply seat upgrades brought to you by Infinity, bringing fans closer.
Or does Bianca spoil it?
And
And we finally get the story that we want.
That's what I'm thinking more will happen. That's a more realistic thing because Tiffany's still over. She's still
Correct.
very much over.
Correct.
So keep Jade as the whole Queen of the Ring moniker and all that other kind of just keep developing her slowly but surely because she's gonna be big money once you actually get her to where she needs to be. But right now you can not lose clean. Fuck no. Absolutely not. I could definitely see Bianca coming in, causing a problem. And then we get that match at WrestleMania that we've been talking about for the last year and a half, 2 years. Jade has been getting really good as time goes on, though.
Jade Cargill has never competed for the singles championship. There's an opportunity to change that.
Now I'm watching with my WWE Women's Championship.
She does a very nice moonsault.
Tiffany, yeah. The fact that they put Jade over Asuka kind of told me a lot of what was to come. I mean, she had the ring attire for the day as well.
Time after time, I've been underestimated. I'm just another dumb blonde.
I'm just another dumb one. Wow, Tiffy. Some of the shit that you say does not help that case.
I guess just standing here as the WWE.
But your promos have gotten better. Her skills in the ring, I mean, the fact that she's a former gymnast definitely helps this.
Oh, yeah,
She
for
won
sure.
the USA
For
team.
sure.
She won a gold medal with the USA team. Okay.
Not nice, not solid player.
She survived fucking.
Tiffany Shotman.
She survived sandbagging in a dog shit match from Charlotte. That's how over she is. Charlotte was basically trying to sabotage the run in the whole career, essentially, before it even really gets started. And she said, nah, fuck that. Don't give a fuck who you think you are.
You think I'm just another baby girl? I don't just get attitudes. I am.
And Jade is like 6'1". Just fucking shredded.
53,000 at the middle as the fake snow comes down from the stage. Jamaica man.
Okay, so you wouldn't consider Tiffany a heel, would you?
Right now, no.
At worst, she's a tweener, but she's pretty much babyface. Jade is also babyface. That should already tell you that something bad is going to happen.
Well,
Having
Mizzle,
babyface against babyface never really makes sense.
2 nights, EJ. This is night 1.
Yeah.
Well, Mizzle just sent his thoughts saying that he thought the Karrion Kross Sami Zayn match sucks, and he thinks Jade goes over tonight.
Oh shit. She Jamaican?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! Can we get her to play Aura Monroe, please?
Ring gear.
Can we please get her to play Aura Monroe? That's all. That's all I want.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill. Her color schemes for her peers tonight made up the black colors of the Jamaican flag, honoring her history, her heritage. And she looks to win Their first singles championship in her first match for a singles title. With reviving his WWE. Absolutely incredible.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
No, not everything. The only other two night pay-per-view that's happened so far in 2025 years has been WrestleMania. This is the first time SummerSlam's ever done 2 nights.
Championship.
And it's Tiffy time.
And our WWE Women's title match is presented by Sequence Escapes Spike. Back in the Ultimate for President, Sequence Escapes Spike. WWE knockout place, Bubble Punch, Blended Blueberry, Pineapple Powerhouse. Each receives 10%
Pineapple Powerhouse.
and they are keeping us tonight, aren't they? Well, it's easy though from there. I'm not quenching our first. Come on, guys. You know what? We got water out here. Can we use some of those? That's probably product placement battle. Product placement. Probably got a quench I'm looking for.
It's Tiffy time. Isn't she another wrestler? She does her own song.
In ways we talked about this during the countdown show earlier today. It's hard to believe that this young woman, Tiffany Stratton, only started to train to be a professional wrestler years ago. And now she's got a power champion.
But also, some are saying that it would make no sense for Cody to win because supposedly, if he really is cast as Colonel William Gow, they're supposed to be starting shooting the Street Fighter movie soon. Ring introductions going on for the Women's Championship, Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton.
Multiple times. Wow. In the top 10, the name Bailey. The Hall of Fame Trish Stratus. Roxanne Perez is earlier tonight. Asuka in the final of its feet of the ring. I mean, it has been an unreal year for Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill as well. Jade Cargill was knocking off Asuka, knocking off Roxanne. So these two women have big time victories in 2025. Someone's going to win the title tonight. It's going to the great Alicia Taylor.
All right, well, let's see how it goes. I think it's going to go one way. I think Bianca's going to get involved. Just babyface versus babyface just doesn't really make sense. It's just hard. Because you've got two people who the crowd likes. They like Jade. They like Tiffany.
Well, we will see what kind of storytelling we get here in the early going of this match for the WWE Women's Championship of the World.
What? For what? For what? Cardi, sit your ass down. From Minnesota, but she talks like she's from LA. You gotta start giving some decent nicknames. Just sounds better on the announcing when you have some sort of nickname in the middle of the
To take down all comers, no matter how big, small, or skilled they may be. But it's what the conundrum when you're
Not to be off subject,
the greatest physical specimen.
but I will say this.
end of the mic.
There should be at least 3 first ballot Hall of Famers next year. Since certain names are coming on the ballot for the first time next year.
For football?
Yes.
Who we got?
Larry Fitzgerald, Drew Brees, and the Inconvenient Truth are on the ballot first time next year.
Yeah, 100%. Frank Gore's first ballot. Why? Because he's number 3 all time. All time. So, having having for absolutely no reason having as long a career as he had as a running back. What he did longevity-wise should not have been possible, especially after the injuries that he had in college. The 2 ACL injuries, and still came back in. For Miami, I mean, come on.
This is a pretty interesting first eligibility list, though.
Who else is in there other than the three?
Fitzgerald, Breeze, Rivers, Witten, Gore, Elliman, Pouncey, LaShawn McCoy, Thomas Davis, Greg Olson, Alex Smith of all people, Des Bryant, Stephen Gostowski, Geno Atkins, David DeCastro, Mike Pouncey, Sean Lee, Todd Gurley, Jarrell Casey.
Here now, somebody strapped with a suicide dive, taking out Dave Cargill. You're talking about two tremendous athletes. You got Dave Cargill, played with college, obviously a tremendous.
Now, out of all that, Jason Witten might be borderline first ballot, but
You're a Cowboy fan. What do you think? Jason Witten first ballot?
Jason Witten definitely to be on there.
And I'm not gonna lie again. Fuck your team. But respectfully, Jason Witten, he was a very reliable tight end.
Tony Romo security blanket.
He got the job done. He's a good third down option, good red zone option. Whenever you needed him, he was there to be there.
And gave us one of the best films of all time, running downfield with no helmet on.
You got memory. I don't know what his stats look like when it comes to all-timers at the tight end positions, but I'm thinking about it going, when we're looking at the criteria of a first ballot Hall of Fame, is what Jason Witten did good enough? To be fair, I don't even have Gronk. Gronk maybe in my top three. Tony Gonzalez is my number one all time. There is no tight end better than Tony Gonzalez. Why? Because he's number 2 on the receptions list behind Jerry fucking Rice as a goddamn tight end. Like, no, you're not going to sit here and convince me that. Now, Rob Gronkowski basically revolutionized the spot. But Tony Gonzalez was that fucking X factor at tight end before anybody started realizing, yeah, you know what, if we have a good tight end.
They got Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates is number 2.
Gates just made it this year.
Rob is 3.
He just got his gold jacket today.
Travis Kelce is 4.
Travis Kelce at 4 all time?
Shannon Sharp at 5.
63,000.
Kellen Winslow at 6.
Oh, and Winslow above
Johnson at 7.
Okay, to answer your question, JP, if we're looking at all-time yardage for tight ends, obviously Tony Gonzalez number 1 with 15,127. All right. Witten is second with 13,046. Kelsey is third.
Time for just tight ends?
For just tight ends, yardage-wise.
Witten, yardage-wise, is number 2 all time.
Yes, Witten, 13,046. Travis Kelce, who is still active, 12,151. Gates, who just got his gold jacket today, 11,841. Okay.
Yeah, he's an all. Yeah.
Okay.
I know he doesn't have any playoff wins. So no Super Bowls, no nothing like that. But neither does Tony Gonzalez.
However,
Yeah.
Antonio Gates is the all-time touchdown receiving leader for tight ends with 116, 5 more than Tony Gonzalez with 111.
Tony Gonzalez is also the only tight end, if not the only player in Hall of Fame history that never played a down of college football.
Tony Gonzalez?
No, Antonio Gates.
Antonio Gates, yeah.
He was
Kent
a
State basketball, yeah. Oh my God.
And they
Oh my
drafted
God.
him out of that, and he became a
Oh my goodness.
Antonio Gates was cool though. He was fun to watch. He was pretty good.
Oh wow. I'll let you watch the finish and you can tell me what you just thought.
Finish like it's over?
Yes.
That I believe is Dave Cargill. He didn't have a first championship here. He's telling you it's to make the crowd wild and proud, and we might be getting something deadly here, Colin. Why is Cargill cooking off from the second?
Dude, Jaden from the second row?
Setting up Tiffany Stratton. For Jaden is Tiffany out.
Tiffany's like, go higher. Oh!
Just took too long for Cargill to get set up.
Oh, well, okay, see, that's where I'm okay with it. Because I don't necessarily I love Jade. I really do. I don't think she's ready for that just yet. She's still very what they would call great. And she's able to do what she's been able to do while still very much learning everything. To put it on her right now would be giving her too much responsibility too soon while she's trying to still get it and learn. Tiffany, again, she's still very much over by the crowd. One, this kind of solidifies Tiffany's reign a little bit more. It puts more legitimacy on her reign. And this is not something that's going to knock Jade Cargill from the top of the conversation. This isn't one of those like, oh, if she loses, she's going to have to start from the bottom again. Like, that's not the case. You know, she's still very much going to be in the title hunt, but the one who's going to take it from Tiffany is going to be Bianca. This is what it's going to be at WrestleMania. It's going to be Bianca versus Jade for the women's title. It may not happen that way, but that's just my idea of what I wish would happen for my own selfish reasons.
Are you ready? Yes.
But for Tiffany right now, I'm not necessarily against it. Losing clean could be where the question comes in from. I did think if she was going to lose, it was going to be by some sort of interference or by something happening. But she lost clean, so I don't know. And then on top of that, too, Jade still kind of has a little bit of a feud with Naomi.
Yeah.
Who is currently the world champion, or women's world champion.
North America next summer. It'll be the ultimate celebration of sports and culture. Get closer to that.
The FIFA World Cup will happen if fucking anybody's travel visas get fucking approved or not.
Elevates world-class food and entertainment. Closer to the experience of a lifetime.
This might actually be the U.S. wins because they're not going to be able to play anybody.
Okay, Cardi.
Fucking US.
settle down.
Live at a WWE event. Well, what you need to do is get to the most.
Okay, why do we always have to show Stephanie? We know she's the husband or the wife. We already know this.
In LA.
Yeah, Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross. That was a thing, man.
Johnson and Emily favors everywhere on 23rd. Watch the trailer online now.
John, can your suits be even tighter?
Tonight, he's a chef, of course, coach was Arthur Kenny Younger is here.
Does Jelly Roll do an RKO?
Also, our host, Cardi B. I'm wearing those words for you.
Why party? Just beat Drewski's ass. Right there on the side. That'd be fine. You know you ain't shit when you get less of a pop than Stephanie McMahon. That should be humbling, Cardi. Relax.
A lot of talk about SummerSlam, including the SummerSlam recap. Will be available tomorrow. Our host Sam Roberts and Megan Moran.
I will still never understand tattoos on the face. I never will.
Because Logan Paul is a McIntyre. Say Jelly Roll doesn't belong in WWE.
Certain ones are cultural, other ones are not. Some of them though that are being like I'm talking about like the Islanders, like the Maori, like they have those like the face tattoos, like that's all part of the culture. All the other stuff that it's just kind of like random shit on your face and just like yeah, those I never. If it wasn't cultural, I found it a little odd. But Jelly Roll as a person, I think he's a great human being. I hear nothing but good things from fucking Jelly Roll every time. Like nobody has a bad thing to say about Jelly Roll. He was an addict for a while too, wasn't he? He said he had a fentanyl thing at one point. Yeah.
Everybody back there does everything that they can do to make sure that Logan Paul looks as good as we do. Go McIntyre! Run now, Troy looks like Troy got his back.
Jelly Roll saying, fuck it. We're about to choke slam you to hell.
Does he do an RKO?
No, he's going to choke slam somebody, but apparently he got hurt during training. I don't know how much he's going to do. Logan Paul's, the way he throws it, the punch, it's not convincing whatsoever. Because you see him kind of like go back like this a little bit, and then yeah, Jelly Roll got fucking Claymore. Just got his head kicked off.
Anywhere. You know what? SummerSlam. That's what I'm talking about. Who made a mockery of our business? Jimmy.
This over here, Logan Paul talking about. I'm sick of people who aren't wrestlers coming in and getting a title. Like, Logan, motherfucker, do you know what you're talking about? I mean, I get it. It's a heel thing.
Well, I mean, Bad Bunny Benito, he set the trend with the way he performed in his wrestling matches.
Hey, those Bad Bunny matches.
Benito was outstanding.
Hey, Gotta get the hats off to you, sir, because that was pretty fucking impressive.
Randy Orton, Logan Paul, and Drew McIntyre.
I fucking hate this dude. When we saw him at Raw, dude, I was like, oh my god. I was like, dude, he even has the aura of, like, I fucking hate this dude. Like, you just look at him and it's like, you just a piece of trash. Like, you're a fucking horrible human being. By the way, next time the WWE goes to Japan, you gonna be able to fucking join them, you idiot? Oh, that's right. You're banned from the country. It's dumb motherfuckers.
You know what? It's hard to believe that it was 3 years ago.
I feel bad for Drew having to work with him.
Logan Paul and his first singles match in WWE.
Yeah, he's kind of above range, or below range too, to be honest.
Now, multiple WrestleMania
Was Drew able to finally get back into the States?
want to accept him on Logan Paul. It's fun.
I guess that answers my question.
I get to respect every time you do.
I mean, if that wasn't the case, this match might have gotten scrapped.
As quickly as Logan Paul had.
Well, it almost got to there.
It's an hour long.
Or they would have found a different partner.
Road here on the opposite side of the ring.
Logan Paul is an outsider.
Logan Paul was the one who called Jelly Roll an outsider.
Drew going very Undertaker-ish with that jacket.
Because Logan Paul is in his stripes, and anyone is an outsider in this time match. It is Jelly Roll. This stuff is on their sides completely wrong. And then look Paul off the bed.
It's really pissing him off, huh? Really? That?
Don't know how it will be staying for a personality to get in the way of the truth and the facts.
Didn't he say he's Puerto Rican?
Who?
The Paul brothers.
Oh, Lord. They're from Cleveland.
They were born in Puerto Rico, I guess. They were born in Puerto Rico, but they grew up in Cleveland.
Doesn't mean you're a Boricua.
I can look at them and know that that's not it.
I mean, yeah, Mercedes was born in Fairfield, but she's a Bostonian.
At least he gets to the ring fucking faster than the Undertaker.
It doesn't matter. Undertaker's supposed to take his time to get to the ring.
That's supposed to be a whole. The whole 10-minute segment all itself.
Show entrance.
The muscled out trench coat. Yeah, this guy.
Oh, Taker.
You should have kept the sword.
And your little bagpipes in the background kind of sound like the team stuff, but sound like the music.
Reese's a lot of himself in Logan Paul. That one.
That would be cool to wrestling. See what you see the entrance.
Absolutely.
That would have been
Color-wise and with the fire.
yeah. That would have been like I saw Kane at Argo.
Bro, did I tell you the story about how Kane's entrance made me and my boys jump?
Hell yeah, that shit got hot in that arena too.
Bro, we're sitting, so we went to Great American Bash when John Cena faced Bobby Lashley. And there was me and 3 other of my friends. We were off to like the left of the stage. We can kind of see what was on the screen, but not really. But then off in the top right, my buddy goes, "What's that red blinking light up there?" Yeah. My other friend like, "Oh no, it's just a red blinking light." Then my other friend was like, "Oh, that was like a bomb exploding or something." We're like, "Man, they're not putting no fucking bomb. Like, what the hell? That'd be hella crazy." As soon as we said that, came all of us freaked the fuck out, bro. We're over here talking about a bomb going off and Kings going off. God damn, that scared the shit out of every single one of them.
Yeah, that fucking arena got hot.
Yep. The fire is just like fuck. Inside an arena, it gets hot.
Those boys that came back. He was gone for a minute and he came back. It was like kind of little rumble and it's kind of it was like a ring.
Match tonight is presented by Slim Jim.
Oh, against my first time going to wrestling.
It's spicy.
Actually, my only time. That's my first and only time ever. I've only been once. Yeah. Yeah. Not watch it all the time, but
You guys see the Raw? When you miss on TG was the last one that went up, it's pretty good. I mean, especially the night before WrestleMania, so it's kind of like or the Raw before wrestling. Look at Jelly Roll. The song he's coming out to is great. I love it. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Who's your friend? Fucking Jelly Roll.
I would like to take a moment to pledge allegiance to the Apex Two horses in my head, they try to eat, they understand.
Proper. Got the whole stadium singing the song. Jelly Roller's pretty good too. What he was last year compared to what he's looking like now?
He has slimmed down.
He looks pretty good.
Jelly Roll's wife is in the house here. And then my stadium as well. Her husband, Jelly Roll.
That's Jelly Roll's wife.
Buddy XO's podcast host, Mama. Jelly Roll's wife.
She loves that man. She fucking loves that man. No, that's a real love one right there. That was a real love. She helped him when he was going through that shit. And now he's out there like living the dream and everything. She's out there living it with him. That's a relationship right there.
He's been getting in shape.
He said it though. He's like, I don't kick the fuck out of my comfort.
230 pounds.
230 pounds?
Yeah, he used to be hella big.
Oh no, I know that. I didn't know he was that big though.
I think that was the plan. Logan Paul
Close to 400?
Yeah.
Jelly Roll has
4 plus?
He's playing with some of the absolute best of the
230 pounds. Like, wow, okay. And he's at least looking at him now, probably around like 260.
He lost approximately 200 pounds. Yeah, about 200 pounds. Yes, it is. Yeah. Started in 2022. Reaching a weight of around 350 in April of 2023.
So it's probably about 250. 250 right now. How tall is he? Do we know that?
299 pounds, the lightest of many years, he told me earlier today. He's in good top training.
So he's about 200, so he lost about 100 pounds.
He's 230?
According to this, yeah.
Wow.
230 now.
Three screens.
I was like, depending on how tall he is,
I actually looked at this. It looked absolutely ridiculous, which is
if he's
No, they said his current is 357.
currently,
He's lost nearly 200 pounds.
so he was a 5
He's
plus
540.
pounds?
He weighed 540.
Holy shit.
His goal is to lose another 100. So this one is this came out.
in the whole of WWE. I was personally
500 plus pounds. Wow.
So Roman did not get the shoes back. Okay.
I don't think you want to tag with me. What? That would have been my choice. How this plays out. Is Jelly ready? Not only the back. And then Logan Paul and a cheap shot with a right hand. Randy Orton is ticked off, and match hasn't even started yet. Welcome to the business, King. Our referee, Ryan Tran, holding one back. And again, he made a great point, mate. Jelly Roll got caught up in it all, and Logan Paul made it pay.
Glad you're with us here on the Ring Psychology Podcast, Watch Along for SummerSlam. The DJ, the bad guy, Double A here, as we're at the Logan Paul, Randy Orton.
Jelly Roll said, no. I'm starting this fucking match. No, fuck that. I need to kick his ass.
Oh,
He
nice.
said, I got him.
Oh. Oh, you can see the training has been paying off.
Come here, motherfuckers. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Jelly Roll. Okay. The showmanship. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, he is. He's doing it.
Cartwheeling and doing some crazy shit like that. I'm gonna lose my mind.
This could be a short night.
I mean, they said they base most of their respect on how much of an ass whooping you can take.
Mm-hmm.
So if Jelly Roll can take a decent ass whooping, that's respect. I said, nah, fuck that, Logan. Bam! Come here. Boom! So block. Come on, little boy.
Once again, interception.
Nope. Oh, look at Jelly Roll. Off the ropes? What? What? The strut in the elbow. Look at Jelly Roll.
Might be a Dusty. Dusty.
Look at Jelly Roll go. He said, come on.
The Ring Psychology.
Beautiful. Now Drew's gonna get it now. Jelly Roll's face got a little different.
Drew about to play with you.
Jelly Roll's like, all right, no,
You
fuck
might want to go ahead and tag out.
it. Randy's like, come on, come on.
Oh. Well.
He steps up. Hold on. He's telling him, you know what? No, fuck that. You can't just hit me in the back of the head and I just take that shit. I got a reputation to maintain.
Cute. You don't have to tag out.
Right? Shit, I'm just saying. You're a big motherfucker. Goddamn, bro. You're every day 6'6". Goddamn. Look at you. Hey,
Oh, the Ric Flair chop.
Oh. Slap shit out of him. He's not that much. Jelly Roll's got to be at least 6'2".
Oh, look at him jabbing. He got the jab. Taking the old school.
Hitting his own belly. Jelly Roll's got to be at least 6'2". He's not that much shorter than Drew, and Drew is 6'6".
No. Now, is that with the boots on or the boots off?
That's why I say 6'2". With boots on, he's probably about 6'3".
Jelly Roll 6'1".
6'1"? Okay, it was close.
Wearing the Nikes.
Yeah, so now he's probably like closer to 6'2" and a half with the boots, 6'3".
Yeah,
Got a little bit of height to him.
So yeah, he used to weigh about 550. He lost about 200 pounds, weighing about 356.
That's crazy.
So probably less now. He looks less.
Yeah, I was saying, how long ago was that update?
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Yeah, he might be a lot. At least 100 pounds. Because he looks.
So this is April 10th, so this is last month, a couple months ago.
Since then, bro, yeah, no, he's in the 200s now. You look at him, he's in the 200s now. He's got to be at least like, you know, at the heaviest around 280, 290. Jelly Roll selling it. We're selling it. Here's what I don't understand. His right hand is considered his finisher, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why is it that when he's throwing his right hand right there, that's not just
It's like, yeah. Why would you think dropping your nutsack on a man's chest while doing the splits
Teabagging.
would be something that people would go, ooh.
Because they find it entertaining.
That was questionable at best. Questionable at best. I don't know how I feel if I was Jelly Roll, but you could not just drop your nuts. And now you're dragging your nuts across my head. What are you doing? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Jelly Roll, I would be whooping his fucking ass. You're not going to sit here and drag my head across your nutsack. Oh, hell no.
It doesn't mean you can have a target basket.
Jelly Roll's been in there this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Logan Paul and McIntyre have tagged out at least twice by now. All right, McIntyre's going to go over the ropes.
Vintage Orton.
I was saying Jelly Rolls is spending too much time at the ropes, so like, oh, he's setting up with that. Come on, get to him. Damn. Fuck you. Just easy.
Plunder.
You kick his head off. I want to see another punch. I want to see that. I want to see that, Randy. Go to that evil Randy is not just an RKO, but fucking kicking his head off.
Outside the ring, go on the spots of Logan Paul dragging McIntyre and hit it down. South of the line of the post. And he was trying to get the barricade. And now McIntyre might have bounced one off. And the Orton has the counter right here.
Yeah, this is also a lunatic drain. But you threw too, motherfucker. You all the way through. No, get back here. Play more.
Oh, yes, more plunder.
Out of nowhere by McIntyre. But Randy Orton simply didn't have enough eyes.
I remember that one video that the Bollywood brothers came in and Randy put both like the Indian dude, just put him almost completely hand over Randy. He was like, yeesh, my bad.
Oh, they're going to put him at the table?
Well, here's the thing. First of all, one, I have an issue on how the punch was done. Two, I have an issue on how Jelly Roll moved with the punch. Kind of seemed like he would have moved or turned the opposite way of the way he was hit.
My God. Oh my God.
Have you ever had Brian? Have you ever had Brian? My brother tried it one time. He was like, "This isn't too bad." I tried it one time and I was like, "This is fucking trash."
You might not like Logan Paul, but damn it, the way he does the frog splash and the way he gets in the air, my goodness.
He's athletic. Oh, he's gonna do it with a bottle of Prime in his hand.
Has anybody tried Prime?
I have tried it one time. Not a fan. Never will do it again. Bro, he just killed Jelly Roll. Yeah, he did. Jelly Roll just fucking. Jelly Roll just got annihilated.
Yeah, you can get some air on that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't deny the athleticism, but that's all he can do. He's just a high spot highlight guy.
Yes.
Technical wise, he's dog shit. He is horrible.
This is a serious situation where
Jelly Roll, is he actually hurt? Oh, nah, he's selling it. Jelly Roll's selling it.
this is a serious business for control and
Jelly Roll's selling it like a pro right now.
I mean, part of it, but you got to think he ain't no wrestler though. That shit probably.
I don't see no X getting thrown up.
Facts.
If the X isn't throwing up, this is all part of the program.
He said he's doing it. He's going.
Jelly Roll's about to pull out some sort of crazy ass comeback, and he's going to choke slam either Logan Paul or Drew McIntyre, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Jelly Roll gets the win. This is that typical. You think I'm down and out, but I come out of nowhere and win the day. They don't got no stretcher. These are the trainers out there. These are the trainers or just fucking supplemental crew that they just have out there for show. It's not a medical team. Nobody threw an X. He sold the hell out of that, though, or he's still selling the hell out of it. And he's taunting him. Yeah, no, there's no way. Yeah, there goes the crowd. No, I ain't done yet. I'm not done yet.
EJ saying Logan Paul paid for these moments. I know he did.
Nah, no way Jelly Roll's done. He's still taunting him and everything. Hold on, the wife is not going to get involved somehow. Somehow, some way. They wouldn't have had that there for no reason. Nobody's paying attention to that right now. Everybody's paying attention to Jelly Roll. Everybody wants to see what Jelly Roll's about to do. In the meantime, Randy Orton just needs to get his ass kicked a little bit while that's developing.
Oh, here he goes. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Lord, give me the strength. Oh. Looking like the Undertaker.
Come on, Jelly. Come on, Jelly. Fuck y'all, get in there. Get in there. I ain't done yet. Hell yeah, that hurt, but I'm still getting back in.
Go ahead, fat boy.
He is selling the fuck out of it, and I love it. I love every bit of it. Randy's gonna tag him too. You know damn well Randy's not that dumb.
I'm about to say, yeah, clean the snot out your nose.
Ooh, I'm done. Bam! You're gonna take this. Ooh, let's go.
If he does an RKO, I'm walking off the set.
Oh, he ducking. Oh!
There it is. Out of nowhere.
Bam! He wanted to rip off his shirt so bad right there. He's like, oh wait, I can't rip buttons off of this one.
Oh, that's gay.
Oh! SummerSlam! Oh no. RKO! Santa Claus play. Man. Two frogs flashing though. Gotta give him that.
What's the big hype about Logan Paul, and why does he keep getting the push?
He is using the leverage of social media to get what he wants out of this whole experience.
This is the moment Logan Paul went for Logan. Holy, Logan, the body of Jelly's God. Still astounded that it was in but something
They posted it. Jelly Roll's hurt. Well, I posted it too soon. Black roll slam of the That's funny.
Jelly the belly.
Jelly the belly.
Logan Paul, the Paul from Grace, the frog splash that ends the entry into of Jelly Roll.
Boo!
Got up to the exchange up tonight. He stood up. He took the middle and put it again. Logan Paul is back in time. Victorious. SummerSlam.
Wrestlers must have lifetime supplies of Slim Jims.
Probably, yeah. Snap it to a slow jam. Pushing the way back. About to show oh, yeah.
There you go. Kids.
So, yeah.
Absolutely incredible scene. It's what wrestling entertainment is all about.
That'll be very
In a classic Paris in Monday Night Raw at Formula Defense Arena in Paris, France on Sunday, August 31st and Monday, September 1st. Now, via CK Master. Well, earlier this week, the president signed an executive order saying the presidential
for real, guys.
right by athletes, including WWE Chief Content Officer and Hall of Famer Triple H, will be a spokesperson and advocate making America good again.
For real?
You know,
They're doing that?
like Stadium in New
Yo.
here tonight. It's our plan presented by Papa John's. Better ingredients,
Triple H.
You know your fan base.
Papa John's. Now we look forward to tomorrow night, and it's our
That's like
SummerSlam. The Women's World Championship.
So, have you guys seen the theories out there of how if Cena loses and AJ wins the IC strap, then Cena goes for the IC strap and completes the Grand Slam for his career?
As the champ solo
it makes sense. It's kind of a
soldier Jacob
I don't know if it's the
side I steel tape. When it's
best way to go out. He could go out better than that, but I mean, hey, it wouldn't hurt.
Speculates live about Fury, the Intercontinental Championship.
Then have him vacated.
The Intercontinental Champ.
But I think Dominic is still kind of hot. I think adding AJ to the resume is only going to make it more legit.
It is the largest family Irish shares matchup. Remember the fight matchups. Well, began it started 5 years ago. In tradition,
That one's going to be interesting.
the TLC, the WWE.
I think it should be mandatory for tag team championships to be defended inside or TLC. It's mandatory. Every match. Every championship match is TLC.
Our main event is coming up next. But after the show, stay tuned here. Peacock. It is the SummerSlam post show. Joe Test and Company. We break down everything SummerSlam, and then of course available tomorrow. It is a podcast SummerSlam recap. Megan Moran and Sam Roberts. And it is now time for our main event. It's not just about everything.
Punk Gunther for the world's heavyweight title.
The ring general will Gunther continue dominance, or will the best in the world be the best?
Yeah, I don't think Punk wins.
Gunther, CM Punk for the world title. Live next.
Well, my question would be this. Since Seth is unfortunately injured to screw him, does somebody from the stable screw Punk?
Well,
Does Paul Heyman screw Punk?
I mean, anything's possible, really. There's a lot of avenues you can take. But none of the final solutions have Gunther losing this match.
Let's see him Punk. Some gold around his waist. CM Punk trying to get money and push chicken. That's not his fire. Championship. It's time. CM Punk became champion one more time. The best.
Well, here's the thing, though. If Seth didn't get hurt, the original plan was for Seth to cash in tonight.
Well, it's cut to the chase.
So Punk was going to go over, and Seth was going to cash in.
The best in the world, I can see.
Was that the plan?
That was the original plan.
You've got a massive ego. I've got a massive ego. It's not based on what they think. That's worthless. My ego is just a business. Ever since I spent serving this company, I'm the greatest gift this company has ever received. 20% of my time in this company, I have been a champion.
That is great.
And right now, I am the greatest world heavyweight champion of all time. There's levels to this kid.
80% of his career in WWE is champion.
It's on the me that I don't want to be world heavyweight champion. I need to be world heavyweight champion. I need to be world heavyweight champion as a thank you to the millions of people who have chanted my name.
And the chants begin.
Now has to ring. And when that happens, I can promise you, I'm gonna follow you
I think the only
in the ring. I'm gonna
cherry on top
not quit.
moment for Punk right before he leaves is winning
I will give you
either the WWE or the World Championship, but it has to be at the main event of WrestleMania. But he's got to win.
will get his hand raised. Still, the world heavyweight champion. The one. The only. He will never be the best in the world.
The main event of night one at SummerSlam. CM Punk going for his first world's heavyweight title in the WWE for the first time since 2013. Taking on the current champion, the Ring General Gunther. And now Punk paying homage to his Fantastic Four coloring, because it is clobbering time. Which, by the way, folks, Fantastic Four movie, real good. Go watch it if you haven't.
That's good.
Now, am I the only fan that kind of misses the big time events in the intimate arena setting?
I was telling Mizzle the other day that I like the idea of going back to like every 10th WrestleMania, going back to the Garden.
I agree. I said that a long ass time ago.
They should back doing that. As for everything else, again, at least for the big four, it was only a matter of time before they started doing big stadiums like WrestleMania. But for all the other minimal pay-per-views, keeping those regular, 20,000 arena should be perfect enough for all those other events. But they're going to have to start upgrading with NXT too.
12 years ago. It has been nearly 14 years.
And the reason why they're going to do that is because NXT is kind of already considered a brand or like a third brand. Because it's already known that the WWE has quote unquote developmental programs already happening right now.
Yes.
They have the LFG, the WWE ID, and they have Evolve.
able, for one reason or another, to get the job
So NXT is already kind of like, you have people coming back and forth from NXT to main roster all the time.
around here. This is
Here we go. The champion making his way out to the ring. As nightfall has completely taken over East Rutherford, New Jersey, the home of the East Rutherford Jets and the East Rutherford Giants of the NFL.
Boo! You know, it sucks. Yep, fucking love it. Yep. Can't wait till we get to hold up that Lombardi now. Never to laugh at every single one of everybody's face. That's all I'm saying. Not the next thing. It's only one in my lifetime, and I've already told you. I don't care if it's just one and done. One in my lifetime is fine for me.
Here we go. Championship on the line, main event for night 1, and then we get ready for night 2.
They go through money. He's a money kid. You can have him as a world champion or WWE champion. It doesn't matter. He'll make you look good. I can draw that. Right. Your big Austrian nemesis. You know.
The Austrian. Oh, get out of here.
One of these days, Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to walk him down. I don't know what WrestleMania it's going to be, but it's going to happen. It's going to be the Terminator when he does it.
I'm going to pump you up, Gunther. And then I'm going to take a title. Down there.
Clamoring for this opportunity tonight. Gunther is all about proving he is the greatest on the planet. I assure you, Gunther hearing the
He's a big ass dude
in the
too,
world used like anyone else irritates the champ to no end.
and his chops are ridiculous.
Straight for the big Austrian.
You're able to hear his chops throughout the stadium.
Ah, yes.
Tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's presented by the General Insurance. The General
Fantastic Four.
Set up for the Great Alicia 10.
Michael Cole, she's not great. She's not Samantha.
The following contest.
And she tries too hard to be like Samantha.
She does. She has her own little style and everything too, especially like hairstyle, all that kind of stuff that goes with it. But there's work to do.
Yeah, there's overdoing it.
218 pounds.
Of course, SummerSlam began back in 1988. First event at Madison Square Garden. Gorilla Monsoon and superstar Billy Graham gave you the action. Then in 89, it was Tony Schiavone and Jesse the Body Ventura at the Meadowlands at the Continental Airlines Arena in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Of course, SummerSlam 90 was supposed to be the all Jesse and Vince pay-per-view, but Jesse got fired, so it became Jesse and Vince on commentary. And the chants begin, and here we go. The ring general and the best in the world. Of course, Punk wearing the colors of the Fantastic Four. Gunther in white and black. And here we go.
An opportunity to win the title against one of the most formidable opponents that he's
World's Heavyweight Championship on the line.
into any era. Into the 70s, San Martino. Into the 80s with Hogan. Into the 90s with Hart. Into the 2000s, John Cena. Roman faced each of them. And that's what Cena on the basis tonight. For the World Heavyweight Championship.
Should be interesting to say the least.
The Boots Robbie coming out. We are ready for a main event for the ages here. Monkey could have been a mile away from this machine. They've got the ice cold and clinical. There's no room for romanticism at this level. I think it is a main event loss at WrestleMania.
They like go through like all of this shit is like basic too. But it's like powerful still in a way. Like he makes basic shit look like it was a good move. Shots, the regular power bomb, the splash off the top rope.
It'll face them all head on and ultimately do what he does, which is destroy them.
And then choking somebody out. It's kind of like he has a very basic moveset, but it's just technically he's good.
Take on the gun for the study for the brilliance of gun, but never starts evolving. It's like a couple more wrinkles on every single image. And we talked about strategy, man. He said he's got to
I'm not gonna let you chop me.
He understands how dangerous it is, and he's got to stay away. Sweet. He said if I could do those things, I could win the fight. So if I can go wrong, hilarious, a big move, a splash. Doctor has so many ways he can not only hurt you, but beat you. He's one with all of those that I just listed. There's a hell of a lot you're going to die when you're in there with Doctor. You see him punching you, the doctor off the feet. It's counted on him every time. They're taking out the authority, my God. Get on there. CM Punk or Shawn has ever for the greatest explodes of my WWE. Doctor's finding that out pretty quickly. Again, wear down, quickly on the way. Power, great strategy early on. Oh man, Punk blocked the possible shot. He got both hands up. Break it out very easily. And that's awful. There's a very fine flow in the hand. Pumps it right all the time. The shell went back to really resonate. It's going the wrong way.
Taking their time with it.
Really a respect level. Both competitors fully aware of how dangerous their opponent is and how quickly they can potentially get the upper hand in this match. Last thing you wanted to make
You got 10 till 6.
like this to go down the, and the last thing you want to get to see a pump is getting contested straight.
Not really a whole hell of a lot of time.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? What the fuck was that?
Not that he did all that, but he did get back to that. They were going about first one, but made up for the second fight. It's interesting. It's like Punch got to get out of sorts here. Here we go. Well, the best thing you can do against someone at this very, very top level of the industry is to make the question. I wasn't quite expecting he did something that wasn't on the tape that I've studied. Now I'm not sure what he's in from. And he was wrapped in like a attacking the army. Beeline for that what seems to be the game one, but the shoulder you take the arm out, mentally before you take out so much offensive box. Oh, there's the shot. Beginning part of this match, and Gunther finally didn't get it. There's a reason that Punk tried to avoid it. That shot, flopping Punk. Just listen to this. I'll tell you what, now you mentioned Punk was having a good hand on the arm of Gunther. He really had the upper hand there for 2 or 3 minutes. And Gunther was questioning himself. with a little ahead of himself. I'm starting to think it's something got a little too much. Brought his guard and moved there, of course.
Yeah, pop now. Can't go to
Just working the hand.
on the left arm, using it to feet as well. They type back around to see on display here against the world champion.
Burn your arms.
As he can. Like the all one way, the body is surely going to follow. Neutralizing in the process.
It's that Marinella. Physical and mental abuse here. Up to the champion. Joker's trying to fight his way out of it. Double knees.
No.
Several weeks ago at Saturday night's main event against the Powerhouse Hall of Fame of Goldberg. Goldberg ultimately dominated that. That's the WWE. It's great. It's a great block from CM Punk. Now CM Punk knows a thing or two about jiu-jitsu. Well, once again, the block of the jaw.
And up now, firing back to top of the zone.
Smack in the process. You ain't heard of this one, but that was online. Gunther was wonderful.
Rather than begin to kick the face. Up now, top off to the hamstring.
Chop to the hamstring. Who does that?
It puts in trouble now.
You can block your chest all you want. You can't block the back. You can't block the hamstring.
Just slap the shit out of everything. Piss me off.
Right back up the match, and now he's on up. It's trouble. He was sitting down for the
How good is Goldberg? He came in there with a game plan tonight and still neutralized it from the off. Goldberg has multitudes of game plans. And when the first one doesn't work, you know what? I'll go to the second, the third. You know what I'm going to do? Game plan. They're all there. Oh, just got to find my spot.
Wait, the straight ahead offense. I mean, there's little wasted motion at all. It's a beat down. You don't eventually he's going to get his opponent close enough to be able to punish him.
Is a it's attacking it. So that is a big
FC Marco. Oh my goodness! Again, a shotgun like blast. The chop from Joker to the chest of Park.
Thanks.
Piece by piece, making a statement. Legends fall too.
Watch the check. Oh my goodness, the spike line everywhere. Shot by Joker now is very down. How do you get into the mental aspect of this game? I mean, obviously, physical is the attack here. The mental aspect of wearing your opponent down. What goes the chances?
Dominant forces the industry has ever seen.
We talked earlier today about the last number of weeks. Perhaps he knew what he was getting into. And what was coming his way is this machine.
He modified abdominal stretch.
Absolutely in the middle of the ring. Other questions of WWE on Netflix, and you see the behind the scenes moment before that main event at WrestleMania 41. The first time I think of his career was showing some nerves before he went out. Nerves in this game could be an absolute killer. I promise you, he had nerves coming into this tonight.
And we mentioned it earlier, like the protein and opportunities to win world championship.
Anyone else find it funny that this match is sponsored by the General? Yeah, I know, right? The Ring General.
Never stop.
Shouldn't that kind of tell you what the match is going to be?
So many submission. Goes exactly out to twist. Yeah, told the body to maximize the damage.
Working the deck ultimately. Right, the down direction here. CM Punk to switch down to a down trick to his own. They're trying to fight out of it.
Sweat on those bodies. It's difficult to get it with.
And now we're going to swing off. The team can't fuck it. I mean, how many teams take out like one? And no wasted motion.
Take his time. Everybody back to his feet. Deliver the kick to the face. Give her a time. Give her a time. With all your hands down, do it. Get your whatever you give me, I'm taking. That is the philosophy of Gunther that is why he's so effective. Precision offense. It's reflexive too. In moment, it's there. The window's there. I'm taking it every single time. Radio like speed. If you feel something like the air is about to completely, but Gunther realizes he is in control.
Could you have imagined a chopping fest between Flair and Gunther?
Gunther would win.
Even on Flair?
Oh, yeah.
Up back to his feet. How much more of these can he absorb?
Flair could chop. But his was more like the way he did it made the sound effect. Gunther can like literally chop your fucking kid your chest in.
Him and Chief Wahoo McDaniel. Because Chief Wahoo McDaniel could chop you till your chest bleed. For those that don't know, look up Chief Wahoo McDaniel. One of the best knife edge chops in the game of all time.
Yeah. Another big one. Blue Ring General, presented by the General Insurance. Ooh.
So far ahead of the game, they come to some people apart of what's going on in the match.
Well, definitely a lot longer than.
Oh.
Might have at least another 10 minutes. Yeah. The way this is going. Really? I'm going to be hip checking.
Boy, look at that bruise on Gunther. We are certainly in the worlds of Ed now. I just saw a damn 7-Eleven logo on the damn turnbuckle pad. I mean, I do promote Slurpee, so there you go.
Oh my God. Obviously, make it hard to believe.
It's like, come on, you ain't shit.
That's good news.
God damn. Got blood on his chest?
Looking for the sharpshooter.
You're never going to be the best in the world. You're never going to be one champion.
Would you say that Bret the Hitman Hart is Mr. SummerSlam? With all the great matches he's had at SummerSlam?
Well, if Shawn Michaels has Mr. WrestleMania, I can give Bret Hart Mr. SummerSlam.
But some might say Macho Man was Mr. WrestleMania before Shawn Michaels.
I mean, the moniker is yours until it isn't. Especially what Macho Man did at WrestleMania, for sure. But as soon as a man named Shawn Michaels walked in.
Well, again, Macho Man wanted to face Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 10, and of course, Vince thought Macho had nothing left in the tank. And the length of Gunter saves the match.
to drag himself to a rope before some break here by AJ it. So like height on the lower platform, bringing his way out is longer than how much damage has been done. Going for down, gotta be careful. What's this? Yeah.
Oh,
He tapped out the lady and Uso. He tapped the guy. Nice and brilliant. Makes it to the Hall of Famous Championship. Well, it's shot. Don't go into the
could Punk win by making him tap to the Anaconda device?
somewhat. But the fact that Jey Uso did tap him out on WrestleMania and the champ has been bringing in the ease of the champ ever since. Has been you tap out. There are ghosts in the mind of the ring general. This is SummerSlam Saturday. You see Steel Cage above the ring. That'll be SummerSlam Sunday. The only the United States Championship. But meanwhile, it is our main event here tonight for the world title. It's Gunther and Punk in the champion 3 games control. Has to be uncompromising. You see glory after glory from Sam Punk, and Gunther just keeps shoving him down, but the danger remains. This way you expected this match to play out. It's two of the absolute best on the block. It's been a chess game of Gunther has found it. Punk has let him.
But do you know who also was very good at the knife edge chops that doesn't get enough credit? Brian Pillman.
I think just the fact that Brian Pillman hadn't been pushed as much, nobody would really know about that.
Well, true wrestling fans would. Punk going aerial. And now a swinging neck breaker. Is Phil Burks starting to feel it?
Yes. Trying to fight back, not much in that right hand. There's a great shot from something is starting to wake up in Punk. Realizing this could be his last chance. Look at the rally here. Locked down the close line, up for showing his feet, the champ following. Punk is a picture of agony, the picture of exhaustion, but the picture of perseverance. Another attempted clothesline by Punk up for now. Maybe struggling. Punk runs in the corner again. And he'll kick her jaw. Now seeing Punk looking around. Gets shot with that swinging next break by Punk, and Punk starting to feel it a little bit. Too much closing, too much arrogance from Gunther. Punk's back in this album. Lifetime World Champion.
Oh no. Oh God. Doing a Harlem back in his head.
Did you try to do the Anaconda Vice?
It starts to believe and it shuts them down. Not just starting to question himself. I think he lost, but then he won't see him in a signature.
Interesting here. And now back to the chops. I mean, Gunther keeps continuing that he can go.
Got that triangle in. Gunther's in trouble. Official runs upon us right there. Will Gunther tap?
The fantastic knee.
Gunther able to slip out of it. Now trying to turn Punk over to the Boston plan, perhaps. One momentarily still going right. On that leg of Gunther takes his way out of that. Punk now. Not like this to make it back to the speed. I don't know if I do. But the
Give me that. Now Gunther from behind. Look at the sleeper. Punk was ready. Side rubs to the leg. Sweep by Punk.
Oh, there we go. Still up.
Is he going for the Macho Man flying elbow?
For both of these men, the great world
Paying shades to the Macho Man Randy Savage.
champion and Punk. And there's the money game on their time. There's a good one for Sid. Money poured on by Punk. Punk in the cover. Look at the World Heavyweight Championship and the kick out of it. Are you on? I thought Sid and Punk was looking at soul things. Someone to do something like that. Slowly but surely, Sid and Punk has managed to drive jump up into a similar level of exhaustion. Punk digging down deep and tremendous amount of guts and heart here tonight. Going to the level of run with them. Ruffers run so much offense the way CM Punk is eating all of it. And now it's Gunther who has blown himself out. That's this now in the middle of the ring. And that's a great analogy. CM Punk just surviving is looking at it to back to the feet that time. I think Punk was getting off the back of the elbow on the top rope and Gunther benefit. Both men moving so sluggishly at this point. You can't want CM Punk to take his time. Oh my goodness. Here he goes. Once again, CM Punk is now this will be this all day. Splash to Punk to retain the title. Punk just manages to get the shoulder off.
Yeah, that's what we got.
It's a little earlier. All the things that Punk needed to avoid. This was one of them. I think Punk was pretty much hit all of them at this point. And still, CM Punk is taking them away. Up here at MetLife Stadium, over 53,000 in attendance tonight. SummerSlam Saturday. Our main event, which is Come on. Still flabbergasted the fact that Gunther is still in this. The management in WWE always hated about CM Punk was his stubbornness. But that's is keeping CM
Nice counter.
Put it up to the fridge. The black. Or the last step.
Winning the world. Gunther has anything to do with his smile on his face as he realized that he got Gunther in his target box. And the close line drops Punk again. And you think that reality is starting to sit into the challenger Punk. Right now it appears at the lariats of lariats. Gunther is simply teeing himself up more. Slowly but surely moving in for the kill right out. The second one also activation.
It's like somebody. I don't know who it is, but he's winning. And I mean the person he's fighting, not him. The dinosaur drop kick. Jesus. Oh. Jesus.
What do I need to do to put away the better?
No way he loses the championship again in that short amount of time.
World Championship on the line here.
Right here.
The defiant will not die.
Ow.
Younger again. Yeah, that's what it was. Hawkins just wait, I don't even know.
Oh my.
You see the shot coming your way. Even if you can't get it out of the block, you do kind of away the shot and take slot. Oh,
We're getting down to the nitty gritty here in this World Championship match here at night 1 of SummerSlam at MetLife.
God.
This is getting disaster for block. Literally collapsing to the apron. Gunther just knocks him out of the ring. And now Gunther looking to do damage outside.
What in the hell are you doing, Gunther?
General. Mostly as they come.
barbarism begins here for Gunther. Savagery. Heinous.
Oh my God.
Next, snapping across that middle road. Whiplash like maneuver.
I used to use this term to describe Randy Orton. Using relaxes now in this man.
Also, that's the one.
We may be right. You can argue.
This one certainly not see a point. There's no clue where it's at.
Looks like Gunther's taking his feet from the left already.
This turning into a good session.
Wait a minute, see, I'm on NXT. And Gunther made it there. That's where there.
Oh my God.
Celebration.
The bright crimson mask.
Members of the monitors off the announce table collapse to the floor and plug out themselves to the opportunity.
Well, what's this one final shot from this stage from Sam Punk? Or is it the window that it kicked open? Because whatever's happening, Gunther is down. CM Punk has some significant time to get his wits about it, regather his bearings, get some oxygen in those veins, and figure out how that happened. They're going to try and win this back.
And he's utilizing all of his time to try to get back in it, to try to regain his stamina, to try
Oh,
to
do not do this Great American Bash BS. Do not give me do not give me a dusty finish.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The world champion has been busted open. Gunther is busted open.
I don't know if I've ever seen
A
Gunther
fantastic knee again.
like that.
But you're seeing it tonight. Gunther has been busted
Oh, the Macho Man.
open. The announcement.
I was going to say, how has that not been a takedown?
Yes, it's going to be 12 here.
Here tonight. We're going to learn one way.
Is that the nose of Gunther that got broken?
He could have a broken nose. He hit the announce table hard.
But he's blinded by his own blood too.
See a pump is huge apart. It smells blood. Come down. Has the
Oh.
Gunther trying to pick off. I don't remember to your point of last time. Gunther's faithful is on front of the match.
Well, I'll tell you what, now you get caught in blood in the match. You start feeling like you're losing this fight.
And you don't
Everything that's happened previously.
Punk is James Chain. Punk is beat up by John. Here's the money knee. Punk now with a clothesline. And suddenly, that veil of invincibility and he fading away from the world champion.
The shot the arm from CM Punk is on it.
Don't say anything yet. I want to see it. Hold on. Oh. Oh.
He's like Triple H leaning. Again. Fuck it. Bam. Oh.
Ooh, right on the chin.
Wow, they gave it to him. CM Punk.
Phillip Brooks, your new world heavyweight champion.
Oh, shit. There's nobody to cash in.
And I guarantee you.
Nope.
CM Punk next to those words. Oh my God! Don't
He can now say that once again. He is the best in the world. Is Michael Cole trying to dance on TV?
Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a decade of bitterness, to finally returning home, following disappointment after disappointment, and emotional, CM Punk, filled with tears, has finally
Look at that.
his critics.
He's really emotional about this one. So could this be the reason why they took it off, Jay?
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. No way.
Wait a minute. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
CM Punk has finally proven beyond a shadow
So,
is the best in the world.
they haven't even shown the graphic. The ref is still in there. Well, was he hurt? He trolled everybody. Oh, he's coming out there in crutches. Wait a minute.
Gentlemen, let's not forget that Seth Rollins is Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh, by the way, Seth hasn't killed next to the catch in the contract. Because eventually,
Oh, my God.
don't play my game. They don't get that.
He trolled everyone.
It's the heist of the century again.
He trolled everybody. He Kevin Nash everyone. They ain't fucking nothing wrong with me, bitch. I'm taking this out on you. No. He trolled everyone. Kayfabe is alive. Oh, look at him. Rollins about to walk out. Yeah, he is. He's about to cash it in. You goddamn right he is. Bam. With the briefcase. Bam. Again. Oh. Just beating the hell out of him. Cash that motherfucker in. Cash that in. He trolled everybody. We all thought he was out for at least another 9 months because ACL.
The ultimate swerve.
No fucking, it's official. Bam! Taking away CM Punk's fucking dream. Catches it in, and Seth Rollins is the world fucking champion. Holy shit.
But now Braun is hurt.
You talk about a swerve was gonna happen tonight, though.
I did say that.
Mm-hmm.
But I was talking about
swerve
tomorrow
is gonna
night, not tonight.
That's the ultimate swerve right
It
there.
is. It is.
The ultimate swerve. Holy shit.
5 minutes.
Wow.
I mean, look at Dream. He got the belt.
Well, I mean, cool, he got the belt, but
How long he had to have it, but he got it. He at least got it.
it's kind of a little flashback to how Drew won it,
Mm-hmm.
and then he lost it because he was worried about Punk.
It's the world heavyweight champion and absolute power.
Came out in the crutches and the knee brace.
This game changes in the
Oh, you thought? Okay. Here. Let me show you why they call me the revolutionary. Let me show you why they call me the architect.
And Paul Heyman is trolling.
Paul is loving it. Holy shit. Wow.
CM Punk was world champion for just over 5 minutes. The ruse of the century.
The ruse of the century now.
The World Heavyweight Championship. It's dramatic.
Wow.
Once again, nobody CM Punk's moment. For Rollins and Heyman and Breaker and Reed, it's about power. Absolute power.
Damn. Wow.
Crazy.
Well,
891.
there ain't nothing wrong with Seth. He made all of you think. All of us, really.
Mm-hmm.
He does it at WrestleMania 31 in Santa Clara. And he does it again at SummerSlam in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Damn.
So a 5-minute title reign for Phillip Brooks.
Cup of coffee. We got this 5 minutes of fame, and then Triple H's guy came in and said,
This is what we've been training out. This is what we've been.
So how long does Seth reign?
Take down Rollins.
The CM Punk versus Seth Rollins at Mania.
Mhm.
Probably the rest of the year.
Wild. Wild.
This is the scene happening right now inside MetLife Stadium. And Seth Rollins is celebrating as the new heavyweight champion. As we welcome to the post-show SummerSlam show. That's for Peter Wilson and be with you. We continue to cover the action that's happening inside and one Breaker Ross Street Hall Haven. And yes, Seth Rollins seemingly suffered a serious knee injury on July 12th. Came back tonight after CM Punk defeated Gunther to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Has in that Money in the Bank briefcase, and now he is back on top of the world. You don't know what to say.
We'll see what happens tomorrow. It's going to get very interesting.
The three of us would never be sitting here that dumbfounded again. And absolutely, we all just absolutely lost our minds when that music. And man, what a moment. See everyone finally.
Hope everyone enjoyed the night.
For what, a decade.
Enjoy another one tomorrow, Sunday.
Here in WWE.
Seth Rollins cashes in. Swerve in the Century.
Because that moment,
The bruise of the Century.
to take all that away. The master of the casting. There will never be.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy it.